Yes, students, today we are going to learn about decimals. So what is mean by decimal? So what is actually decimal means? So how to add, how to subtract, how to multiply, so then how to divide. So all these four fundamental properties if decimal numbers are given. So that concepts we are going to discuss, and also we are going to discuss how to represent decimal numbers, how to represent decimal numbers, decimal numbers definition, then how to represent decimal numbers, so then what are the place values of decimal numbers, then how to compare decimal numbers, so what are the place values of a decimal numbers, then how to add decimal numbers, then how to subtract decimal numbers, then how to multiply decimal numbers, how to divide decimal numbers. All these concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter. Okay. So see here, so what are the concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter? The first concept, decimals, means decimal. What is actually decimal means? What is actually decimal number means? That definitions with example we are going to discuss. Okay, we are going to learn about the concept of decimal numbers. Then after that, decimal numbers in expanded form. How to write decimal numbers in expanded form? Okay, this is our second concept. Then third concept, what we are going to learn? Comparison of decimal numbers. How to compare? So which one is a greater and which one is a smaller, and so ascending order and descending order. All this we are going to discuss in comparison of decimal numbers. Okay. Now after that, the two fundamental properties, that is addition and subtraction. When decimal numbers are given, then how to add decimal numbers, how to add decimal numbers, about that concept we are going to discuss. Then after that, more two fundamental properties, that is multiplication of a decimal numbers and division of a decimal numbers. These also we are going to discuss. All these concepts we are going to discuss in details in this chapter. Okay. Now, so what is there in review exercise? What we discussed in our previous chapters, means previous classes, what we discuss about decimals. See here, so in the review exercise, let us understand. Now we should understand the concept of decimals. So with the help of the diagrams. First, so we are going to learn, we are going to understand first what is a decimal. So with the help of the diagrams. See here, the first diagram is, this is a complete circle. This complete circle is divided into 10 equal parts. How many equal parts? 10 equal parts. See here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This circle is divided into 10 equal parts. In that 10 equal parts, one part is shaded. Then how to represent this one part? Using a fraction. How to represent? So total how many parts, how many equal parts we have? Total 5 equal parts we have. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Sorry, here we have 10 equal parts, not 5 equal parts. So in total 10 equal parts in a circle. So one part is shaded. Then what is the representation of this shaded portion? That is 1 by 10. 1 by 10. 1 by 10th part is a shaded part. So in the next one here, so this is complete square grids. So in a square grids, how many squares are there? See here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 squares in a row. And how many squares are there in column? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 squares are in column, and 10 squares are in row. If 10 squares are in column and 10 squares are in row, then total how many square grids are there? That is 10 tens are 100. Total 100 square grids were there in this square paper. In that 100 squares, then how many squares we shaded here? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. 5 squares are shaded. How many squares were shaded? 5 squares were shaded. Then what is our shaded portion here? The shaded portion is the 5 squares shaded out of 100 squares. Out of 100 squares, 5 squares are shaded. So, this is our fraction of the portion which we shaded, that is 5 by 100. So, here out of 10 portions, one part is shaded. So, that is the representation is 1 by 10. If we observe these two fractions, in the first fraction the denominator is 10, in the second fraction is denominator is 100, denominator is 10. The fractions with the denominator 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, whatever. So, these type of fractions are called decimal numbers. These type of fractions are called decimal numbers. What are the decimal numbers? The fractions with the denominators of 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, so on. So, these type of fractional values are decimal numbers. Okay. So, if in the denominator 10 is there, or 100 is there, or 1000 is there, or 10,000 is there. So, these type of numbers are there in the denominator. It means 10 multiples. If 10 multiples are there in the denominator of a fraction, so then the fraction is a decimal number. The fraction is a decimal number. This is about our decimal number concept, decimal number definition. So, what are decimal numbers means? The decimal numbers, the fractions which are having 10 multiples in the denominators, that fractions are decimal numbers. Okay. For example, 1 by 10, here the denominator is 10, so it is a decimal number. Then 5 by 100, it is a 10 multiple, so this is a decimal number. Okay. Okay, students. Other students, see here, so decimals definitions before we discuss what is a decimal. So, here fractions having 10, 100, 1000, so on as a decimal, denominators are called decimal fractions. So, decimal fractions, what are the decimal fractions? The fractions which are having 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, so on as a denominators are called decimal fractions. For example, 4 by 10, in 4 by 10, so the denominator is 10, so it is a decimal fraction. 9 by 100, here the denominator is 100, so it is a decimal fraction. 5 by 1000, here the denominator is 1000, so it is a decimal fraction. It is a decimal fraction. See here 7 by 10. So, then how to convert this decimal fraction into decimal number? Decimal number. See here. Here how many zeros are there in the denominator? So, in the denominator we have 1 0. How many zeros? 1 0. Here, so we have to keep a decimal after one place from right to left. After one place from right to left from here. Here to here we keep a decimal after 1. After one place means after 7. Here 7. So, the numerator is 7. After one place from right to left, here 1 0 is there. If 1 0 means after one place we keep a decimal 0.7. So, 0.7. After one place we keep a decimal, and after that if nothing is there means we can keep 0. 0.7. 0.7. Now, in this mixed fraction having 100 as the denominator, then where to keep our decimal point? Decimal point. This is our decimal point. Okay. Here, how many zeros we have? 1, 2. 2 zeros we have. So, it means after 2 digits we keep a decimal. In the numerator, how many digits we have? 1, 2. Means this is first place and this is second place. 4, 2. And after that, after 2 places we keep a decimal. And before it is 15, so that 15 we should take as it is. 15.24. 15.24. So, this is the representation of a decimal fraction into decimal number. Okay. First we have to check how many zeros were there in the denominator. So, then So we have to keep a decimal point, so that many places from right to left. So for the numerator, okay. This is the method to write the decimal fractions into decimal numbers. Now the next concept, so what are the place values of a decimal numbers, place values. So it is already we knows ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, that places we know. But decimal places, this is decimal place. Decimal places, the right places, left side starts from ones, tens. This is ones and tens. Then right places, decimal point, right places, this is tenths, small d. A means hundreds, small h, hundredths. So after decimal places means right side. So it starts from tenths place. This is tenths place, this is hundredths place. Okay. Now see here. In 78 there is no hundreds, 7 tens, means here it is 70, 7 tens, 70. 8 ones means 8 ones are 8, 8 ones. Tens, how many tens? 4 tens means 4 by 10. 4 by tenths means by 10. Here 8 is in hundredths place, means 8 by 100, 8 by 100. In the same way, so this is a decimal place, this is ones place, this is tens place, this is hundreds place. These places we know. 5 is in hundreds place, here 500, and 4 is in tens place, 4 tens are 40, and 5 is in ones place, 5 ones are 5. This expansion form we know. Then after that, decimal point very next digit is tenth digit, small t. Tenths means small t, that is 6 by 10, and very next is hundredths, small h, that is 2 by 100, and very next is thousandths, small th, that is 4 by 1000, 4 by 1000. Now, so this is the method to write the decimal numbers according to their place values. So what are the place values? Ones, tens, hundreds, that place values are there. So left side of a decimal point, and right side of a decimal place is tenths, hundredths, thousandths, and thousandths, like that. Okay. Next, decimals in expanded form. So if decimal number is given, then how to write the decimal number into expanded form? See here, the first one is this decimal point left side values. This is ones place, this is tens place, and this is hundreds place. Right side places, 3 is in tenths place, means small t. 6 is in hundredths place, means small h. Then 7th is thousandths place, means small t, small h. Then now, what is expanded form? 8 is in hundreds place, 8 into 100, 8 into 100, plus 2 is in tens place, 2 into 10, plus 4 is in ones place, 4 into 1. Then after that, plus 3 is in tens place, 3 into 1 by 10. Tenths means 3 into 1 by 10. Then 6 is in hundredths place, that is 6 into 100, plus 7 in thousands place, thousands, 7 into 1 by 1000. This is the expanded form. See here. Now, 8 into 100, 800, plus 2 into 10, 20, plus 4 ones are 4, plus 3 ones are 3 by 10, These 3 multiplies only the numerator. Don't multiply these 3 with the denominator. So 3 is in numerator. 3 1s are 3. 3 by 10 plus 6 1s are 6. 6 by 100 plus 7 1s are 7. 7 by 1000. This is our expanded form. When decimals are given, so then this is our expanded form of a decimal number. Okay. So now the students see in exercise, first exercise, the first question. So write the following fractions as decimals. Decimal fractions are given. So that decimal fractions, so we should convert into decimal numbers, decimal number. So then how to convert the given decimal fractions into decimal numbers? See here 16 by 10 is a decimal fraction. Then how to convert? First, whatever the fraction, decimal fraction is given, first we should take the numerator first. So what is the numerator here? 16. Write the numerator 16. Here 16 is the numerator. Whatever decimal fraction is given, so first we should take the numerator. So write numerator 16 like this. Then after that, check how many zeros are there in the denominator. In 10 we have 1 0. In 10 we have 1 0. It means from right to left, after one digit we keep a decimal. That's it. Nothing. First what to do? Whatever given fraction, given decimal fraction is given, first we should take a numerator. That is the first step. Second step, say in the denominator how many zeros were there, that we have to check. Here in 10 we have 1 0. It means from right to left, after one digit we keep a decimal. Over. Next, here 8 by 100. So what is the first step? First we should take a numerator 8. Take numerator. The second step, how many zeros are there in the denominator? 100. In the denominator 100 means we have 2 zeros. It means after 2 digits we keep a decimal. After 2 digits. But here we have only one digit. Only one digit we have. But we should take after 2 digits a decimal. So one more digit we need, means in one more digit, so from right to left keep 1 0. Then you will get 2 digits 1 2. Now we will get 2 digits. Then after keep decimal. After 2 digits, how many digits, less digits we have in the numerator, that many zeros we have to write on the left, right. So we should write on the left side of a number. Okay, that is 0.08, and before it is nothing means you can take 0, 0.08. The third fraction, the same thing. First numerator we should take numerator 3, and in 1000 we have 3 zeros. That means after 3 places we keep a decimal. Here we have one place. One more place we want. One more place we want. More 2 places. In more 2 places we keep 1 0 here and 1 0 here. Now it is 3 zeros, 3 decimals, 1 2 3, 3 places. Then after that point. So before point nothing is there means can keep 0. 0.003. This is the method to find, write the decimal fraction into decimal number. First whatever the numerator is there, that numerator we should take. If how many zeros are there in the denominator, so from right to left, so after that many places we keep a decimal. If something means some places are left, means some places so we need, so then how many places we need, that many zeros we keep, and that after that we keep a decimal. Okay, this is the method to convert fraction, decimal fraction into decimal number. Okay, now here the vice versa. So reciprocal means reverse means opposite to this one. Here decimal number is given, so we should convert into decimal fraction. See here, it is also very simple. Just you take without decimal 0.85. 0.85 means 85. 0.85 means 85. Here from right to left 1 2 after 2 digit decimal means 100 we should write 85 by 100. If you need simplification then simplify, just he is asking only to write in decimal fraction, no need to simplify here. So without decimal first we should take a number 632. Then after that see after how many digits we have a decimal from right to left 1 2 after 2 digits we have a decimal means 100 we should write 100 after 2 digits means 100 here also. So without decimal first we should write a number by, so after how many digits we have a decimal from right to left, after 1 digit means 10 we have to take in the denominator, simple. Okay, without decimal first we should write a number, then after that after how many digits from right to left we have a decimal. So if after 1 digit means we should take 10, after 2 digits means 100, after 3 digits means thousands we should write in the denominator. Okay, this is the method to convert when decimal numbers are given, so then in decimal fraction. If decimal fraction is given then this is the method to convert decimal number. Okay, now the next concept. So write the decimals in the expanded form. So these decimals we should write in expanded form. See here 8, this is in ones place, this is in tens place, this is in tenths place, this is hundredths place. Now 8 is in tens place, 8 into 10 plus 9 is in ones place, 9 into 1 plus 4 in tenths place, that is 4 into 1 by 10 plus 2 in hundredths place, that is 2 into 1 by 100. Okay, 8 tens are 80 plus 9 ones are 9 plus 4 ones are 4 by 10, 2 ones are 2 by 100, 2 by 100. This is the expanded form. This is the expanded form. Here also expanded form. This is ones place, this is tenths place, this is hundredths place, this is thousandths place. 1 is in tens place, 1 is ones place, 1 into 1 plus 0 in tens place, 0 into 1 by 10. 4 in hundredths place, 4 into 1 by 100 plus 3 into thousandths place, 3 into 1 by 1000. Okay, now 1 ones are 1, 0 into 1 by 10, then 0, no need to take, no need to write. Why? Because in tenths place we have 0, 0 into 1 by 10 is 0, so just you take 0 or 0 by 10, and you have same only, plus 4 ones are 4 by 100 plus 3 ones are 3 by 1000. This is our expanded form. Next, here ones place, tenths place and hundredths place. Here tenths place, hundredths place, thousandths place. 2 is in hundredths place, 2 into 100. 3 in tens place plus 3 into 10 plus 4 in ones place, 4 into 1 plus 1 into tens place, 1 into 1 by 10 plus, so 8 in hundredths place, 8 into 1 by 100 plus again 9 in thousandths place, 9 into 1 by 1000. Now 2 into 100, 200, 3 into 10, 30, 4 ones are 4 plus 1 ones are 1, 1 by 10, 8 ones are 8, 8 by 100, 9 ones are 9 by 1000. So these are our decimal numbers means expansion. Decimal numbers expansion. Okay. When decimal numbers are given, then how to expand? This is the method to expand decimal numbers. If ones place means multiply with 1, tens place 10, hundreds place 100, hundredths means 1 by 100, tenths means 1 by 10. Okay, multiply with that. Okay, students. Okay. See here the next question. So write the place value of the underlined digit in each of the following decimal. Here the following decimal is 24.36. Here this is our underlined digit. Underlined digit. The underlined digit is right side of a decimal place. Right side of a decimal place. So this is, we know this is left side place is ones and this is tens. Right side places, this is tenths, this is hundredths. 6 is in hundredths place. The place value is hundredths. So underline digit place value we have to write 6 in hundredths place. Hundredths place, that is 6 by 100, that is 6 by 100. Hundredths place means by 100. Now here decimal point, this is ones place, this is tens place, this is hundredths place, this is tenths place first, then hundredths place, then thousandths place. Here 4, underline digit is 4, 4 in hundredths place, 4 in hundredths place. Hundredths place, that is 4 by 100, 4 by 100. This is place value. Place value is 4 by 100. Okay, students. Now see here, fifth one. So write the following decimal in words. In words, how to write? If decimal numbers are given, then how to write in words? This is ones place, tens place, hundreds place. 632. This we know, 632. After that 632, this is point. After that we should write point. 632 point. After the point, so we should write individual, that is 17.17. Okay. So don't write it as 17, that is wrong. After the decimal, so whatever the digits are there, so just we should write the decimal means number names like 1, 7 after decimal numbers. Here next, this is in ones place, tens place and hundreds place. Then this is 287. Then after that point, 287. 87 point. 87.194. 194. This is the method to write the decimal numbers into words. Okay. So before numbers as usual, so we should take, and after means decimal numbers right side values individual. So whatever the numbers are given, that we should write individual, like 194. Don't write 194, that is wrong. That is wrong to spell. Okay. Next, here in the next question, write the following as decimal. Here the decimal numbers are given in expanded form. So when expanded form already it is given, then how to convert in decimal form? Here 3 into 100, 2 into 10 and 3 into 1, 3. Means first ones place, tens place and hundreds place. Then after that here point will come. This is tenths place, hundredths place and thousandths place. Now, what is there in ones place? Ones place 3. In tens place 2. In hundreds place 3. 323. Point after the point. Tenths place 8. 8 by 10 means 8 in tenths place. 7 is in hundredths place, that is 7. In thousandths place 6. 6. This is 323.876. Here by 10, by 100, by 1000 is given. So, there is no ones place, tens place, hundreds place. So, first we take point. There is no ones place, tens place and hundreds place. So, before we keep 0. This is our ones place. Next, after that tens place will come. Then after that hundreds place will come. Then after that thousands place will come. 6 is in tens place, that is 6 by 10. 8 by 100 means in hundreds place 8, hundreds place 8 and in thousandths place 7. Point means 0.687. This is the representation. Means ones place, tens place, hundreds place were not given. So, simply before means left side of the decimal point we should take 0, that is enough. Okay.